time to see Robert Rowan?
Oh, I'm sorry, miss.
Oh,
No
it's all
visitors
right.
at Healy family. Well, Robert always says that his clients feel just like family to him.
Here, these are for you. Thank you. I would have gotten here sooner, but the group just found out. We all freaked out. I'm really sorry.
He's tough. You need to know that.
I know he is. But he always managed to be nice. Sometimes he's Mr. Tough Guy, sometimes he's Mr. Nice Guy, back and forth. But he got things done with a lot of fun and a lot of style.
It's good to hear that.
The concert that he arranged for me turned into a really major event, and I'm just so grateful, and I wish there was some way I could thank him.
I'll say that you can tell him yourself very soon.
I really cannot allow an extended visit at this point.
Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, yeah, there was something I forgot to mention. I think you're a lady with a lot of class.
Bye-bye.
Sherry, would you come in here, please?
Nancy Don, Nancy Don. Nancy, why are you laughing at my name, Nancy Don?
My name's a nice name. It's for my mama and my daddy. And it's Southern, which I know you know nothing about because I can smell Yankee a mile away.
Yeah, that's right. I used to park my car in Harvard Yard every day.
What are you talking about?
No, it's just another joke.
I'm keeping your jokes down a bit because you still got a reputation of upholding this building, okay?
Well, there goes the neighborhood.
You know, you are so nuts. You must be on the level, so I'll tell you what. I'm going to take a chance with you, only because I know Taz is coming home any second. And you know, if you know Taz, you know how big and strong and protective he is.
Well, you don't need that last part there, honest, the protected part. I don't know about the rest of it.
So, what do you want to talk to him about?
Rob Rowan?
Were you a cop or something?
No, just a friend.
So, then what's Rob to you?
I just want to clear up a few things. I hear that Rob got pretty rough with you the other night. You all right?
Huh, just barely. You know, he's such a spoiled, rotten little brat, you know, and I've met absolutely all types. I've been to poor men's bars, I've been to rich men's soirees, and by a long shot, men with money are the worst. You know why? They think they can buy you, and then when you go and tell them that they can't, well, they start grabbing at things like they're a 2-year-old child, you know what I mean?
I'll just take your word for it.
You sure can. Hey, and you know what else he did? He came by here to threaten me afterwards.
Really?
Yeah. He was so mad that I pressed charges, you know. You'd think he'd have learned his lesson, too, but no. He came storming in here and shaking me up, being real mean. But if he thinks he can scare me out of getting my justice one, he's got another thing coming to him.
Well, he's not going to do much thinking at all, I don't think. He's got a pretty bad headache.
Huh, well, serves him right, that's for sure. Wish I would have thunk the clobber him first. Hey, I ain't a prospect, am I?
Suspect?
Oh, that's what I meant.
No. You're not strong enough to have dealt that blow. And I don't think you're tall enough unless you dropped a dumbbell out the window or something.
Well, like I said, I wish I'd have thought of it first. But that's why I got me a big, strong, tall guy like Chaz to take care of me. You know, there's animals out there.
I guess you told Chaz all about it, huh?
I sure did. You know what he did when I told him? He went out into the night to defend my honor. Now that is what I call a real man.
That's right. I guess that's why the police considered him a suspect.
Well, I said he was a man, not an animal. No way Chaz did it. Although he was mad enough, and he is strong enough, and Rob was obnoxious enough, perhaps.
To make me wish I had, but I didn't. I've been a suspect in an investigation before. I don't like this kind of stuff.
Oh, he bought it, Chaz. Believe me, you were very, very convincing. I mean, you are a fine, upstanding citizen after all. Remember that.
Well, it's ironic, you know. I mean, to think that I would knock Rob Rowan in the head to prove a point. I mean, I don't even remember the last fight I was in. It was probably the 9th grade or something. I mean, I'm always afraid I'm going to cause serious damage to somebody.
Well, so it ain't like you couldn't have done it.
I suppose.
And you might have even wanted to do it.
Nancy Don, you don't believe I did this.
Well, you could have. I mean, if you care about me like you say you do, then, I mean, if push came to shove, you saying you wouldn't defend me?
Oh, I get it. Here, give me this hand. You feel this? I care about you. And nobody is going to hurt you when I'm around, all right?
Oh, good. Just what I like is a manly display of possessiveness to make me feel all girly.
Here, I'll show you a manly display of possessiveness.
Are you family?
Well, it depends on who you talk to. With my mom, yeah. With my brother, he doesn't take too kindly to the idea. It's displacement anxiety.
Who are you?
That's a good question. Just who the hell do you think you are, Mr. Moore?
That answers your question.
You have no right interrogating my witnesses.
Will you please lower your voice in my ICU?
Did you ever hear the Constitution, life, liberty, pursuit of happiness? Right now, I'm concerned with Dr. Coleridge's liberty.
Why don't you just be quiet for a second and listen to me?
No, you
Right,
have to
okay,
listen to me. Go into the waiting room. There's a sick boy lying in that room.
Yes, ma'am. We're going right away.
Dr. Davis, telephone, please. Dr. Davis, telephone, please.
I want you off of this investigation right now before you screw this one up, too, Moore.
What's the matter, Frank? You afraid of the competition?
No, certainly not. You're not even in my league, pal.
Oh, what league is that? The investigation league or the screwing up league?
One more question to one more concerned party, and I'm going to run you in for interfering in police investigation. You understand what I'm saying to you?
This is not interfering, Frank. I'm just a concerned friend.
I want you and Delia to stay out of my face so I can do my job, Mr. Moore.
Why do you insist on calling me Mr. Moore repeatedly? I mean, after about the third time, it doesn't serve to distance me anymore. It doesn't even annoy me. It just sounds stupid.
As stupid as Steno?
Now I'm getting upset.
No, you're not getting upset. Now you're finally listening to me, and I have just one more thing to say to you. Roger Coleridge is my brother-in-law. He's been a major part of my life for years. Not only that, but his father and my father have been the best of friends. I'm not going to let any injustice happen to that man, okay? So just back off.
That was more than one thing, Frank.
You know, really, I've had just about all I could take
And I
from
have
you.
had it with you, too. Now, out. Off my floor.
I need to speak with Dr. Coleridge, nurse.
Not on my shift, you're not. Now, if you two don't head for the elevators, I'm going to call security.
Well,
Now,
that
get.
should be a cozy ride, huh?
Think I'll take the stairs. Excuse me?
I've got to talk to Dr. Coleridge, please. Just
As for another CAT scan, Rob's condition has taken a turn for the worse.
I thought there was only one way things could get worse.
Well, if the scan confirms my suspicion, then surgery is necessary.
Get him the best, Roger.
Well, I wish I could do it myself, but I'm not sure my hand is ready. Second best, but equally excellent, is Dr. Seneca Bullock.
Well, whoever you recommend.
He used to be chief of neurology here at Riverside. He's in Montreal now, and I'm sure he'll come down here if he can.
Please get him for me, Roger.
I'll do my best.
Bullock here.
Coleridge here at Riverside.
Hey, Roger. How are you?
Just fine, thanks.
How's it going?
Well, that's a little more complicated.
If you would, sir. So, is this called business or pleasure?
Business, I'm afraid. I have a patient, seems to have a history of cerebral bleeding, and I'm running another CAT scan just to confirm. But I'm pretty sure that surgery is necessary. Now, the patient's mother and I myself would like you to perform it. That is, if you're available.
Oh, boy. I knew I shouldn't have picked up the phone. It's the first night of my vacation, Roger. I'm supposed to fly to London tomorrow morning.
Can you delay?
Why not? London isn't going anywhere. I'll grab a plane and be there ASAP, Roger.
Thanks, Seneca. See you soon. Seneca's on his way.